Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is The Long Dark. We are at Bleak Inlet, exactly where the previous video ended, and now I'll need to find my way to the trailers but also explore this area. I'm going to follow the right side here, since there should be some saplings, I think, and also fairly safe way to go around, like staying away from the ice. But the most important thing right now is getting firewood. I'll be needing water in a while, and also the weather is a bit cold. I may need to make fire. So let's go here. This is the waterfall. I think the ice here should be safe. And there should be some burdocks in this area. That's why I'm following this edge. I would like to find those. Yeah, I'm always so nervous going on the ice. But these are, like this would be river, very shallow, so the ice shouldn't be too bad. So now somewhere here is also the cave that goes to Fallen Muskeg, but that's out of bounds. Okay, and I'm going to collect all the mushrooms, all the rose hips. Yeah, that was all from that one. And another thing with following this edge is you're not going to get lost. The only thing is, if the weather gets really bad, there isn't much shelter here. There are the hunting blinds. We have, what is that? Is that a wolf? So I think that one, I'm taking that old man's beard. That's probably the cave that goes to Fallen Muskeg. No. Okay. How about that one? I can get it. It's not too high. And we have some rose hips. I was thinking I can process these if I find enough. So the weight goes down. Oh. Cold. But that's nothing. Like, I've seen people who play interloper. I just go around with the cold meter all on red. Like it's nothing, so there's still plenty to go. Now, there was more of that. Do I want that wolf hide? Am I getting too greedy? I would like... Will I get... There is of course a thing, like, can I make fire here? So getting warmer while I'm harvesting that hide. I don't usually do this, but well, this area is a bit different from the other ones. So now the fire is burning while I'm doing this. I'm leaving the guts and also the meat. Could eat that. Just eating, maybe eat some of that venison. That's going to go down in condition faster than those granola bars. So under 27. Oh, there's feather. And another feather. So those birds. Oh, yeah, they are over this one. Now how about this 13 minutes? Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave. So let's see, what can we find here? That was the cave. Now there should be the hunter's blind a bit this way, and yeah, that is interesting. Why that's a moose, but there's not supposed to be a moose here. Why are there those tracks? But there are no moose in the game. I disabled them. That would be interesting if it just rushed out somewhere. It's not supposed to be here. Oh, what's that? Shell casing we don't need.
This will come in handy.
I could take that. Oh, hatchet. There is room in the inventory, so I'm taking it. Now that looks promising. Birch bark. Yes. And another one. And sapling. Yeah, I think I'm taking that. And I could take those sticks. So that's birch bark, I think. I don't need to find all of it, like I have quite a bit there on the way back to Coastal Highway, and I will be stopping for collecting more. Okay, now we are getting snow. I think I need to continue. Like there is, that's the hunter's blind. There is another cave somewhere along this edge here. I'm getting a bit worried. What is this gonna do? Now I wonder where is that cave? And there's gonna be another hunter's blind after that cave. Yeah, this weather is making me nervous. Now this looks promising. I think we have a cave. Yes. This was very good timing. Since I think this snowfall may develop into something not so fun. Should I? I'm putting this here. And then I could take a look. And if the visibility starts going, I'll just dash back to here. But I could collect these. Yeah, the wind is picking up. Now that is cave is here, and I think I'm gonna get here and just see how the weather is developing. But is there anything in here? Like the map shows that there is a bed, but that's probably all. Yep, there is a bed here, but nothing else. So now it's noon. I think I'm gonna wait and see what happens. It's the morning, very early morning, and it's cold, but fortunately it's clear, so at least I can see properly. And now there should be a way to get to the area where the last trailers are. So it should be somewhere here. Going over. Now is it this one? The map is showing tree trunk. I suppose it could be this. Since there are no others. So can I? Now how about this? Can I go use this to get here and then follow the left side? Trailers should be somewhere there. Yes, that tree trunk. I can see it on the map. The trailer should be after that one. On this side. And what is that one there by that tree? Let's go and take a look. The trailers are probably that way. But let's check this here first. Oh. It is deer. 29 minutes. I'm taking the meat. I'm leaving everything else. Yeah, and the trailers are there. So now if I don't find a skillet here, then I'm out of luck. And now the way out from here would be following the shoreline or going back where that deer is and turning left. I think it may be possible, but I think I have gone this way following the shoreline, and the ice, it shouldn't be too thin. Now, do we have anything here? Oh, there's a pry bar. No. Pry bar. Not the bench. Let's go inside and take a look. Some light so I can see. Take the wood. How about that one?
This'll come in handy.
Don't need the disinfectant. Oh, well, this was worth coming. Firearm cleaning kits are very useful.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, I can take that as well. This scrap metal, I could take that. And the grape soda, nothing there. And then I could take that. There's room in the lantern fuel, 0.27. Okay. And now it looks like I'm not finding a skillet anywhere. This is not fun at all. Let's take a look around here, just in case. Now what's that? Stump remover, not needed. And the third one is burned. Yeah, so it looks like I am not having a skillet. Which does limit the recipes quite significantly. So I think I could try getting to the road this way, since there might be some saplings here. Based on the map, I should be able to get there this way. Anything to avoid going to the ice. Okay, now there is the other hunting stand, and there are places where you can go across to the other side, but I think I'm gonna forget about that. Well, of course there is the question, what if the What if there's a skillet in there? I have no idea if there can be or not. I don't wanna go there. So let's just forget about it. We are not having a skillet, so we are not having pies. Are there any saplings here? Don't see anything. I should be able to see the road very soon. It is somewhere this way. Yes, now I just... Can I get down this way? I think I should be able to. Yeah, I'm going this way. So, was there anything here on this bridge? No. And then there were the trailers here, but I did check them when I was here the previous time. But double checking is not a bad idea. So I can check them again and then go back to the cannery. Take everything I have in the trailer and go back to the workers' residence. Yeah, and I have checked this car since I checked it. Let's go in there anyway. See, yes, I did check this. Well, yeah, this was a bit disappointing. It looks like there won't be. Oh, there was that island. The map is telling me that I could go there. Let's see, do we have anything behind here? Oh, nothing inside this. And that is dusting sulfur, which I do not need. Are we getting snow? Yes. And the weather is cold. So let's take a look in here. That's empty. That is empty. Nothing down here. That is empty. Now there is this and there are pillows, so I could get some cloth here. Let's see. Yeah, the weather is getting bad. So I think I'll be staying here until it improves. And that means I could, I could harvest all that cloth. There's something in here. I could take that. And there's another old bedroll. That's empty. Don't need those canisters. Oh, trail boots. I could take those and harvest them. That's empty. Oh, and that's cheap.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think there's any point. But there's 34 minutes. It gives me 6 pieces of cloth, so I am taking those. And that's 11 minutes. Might as well. And let's go to the other trailer, the other bedroll. Yeah, the weather is really bad. So let's break down these. Oh, now one problem is that I don't have much water. Let's hope the blizzard isn't going to last for very long. I think there should be water in the trailer at the cannery. I think there's 1 liter in there. Now how much? A bit too much. Oh, there's meat that needs cooking. And I have 1 soda. Okay, that's good. So, water, several coffees and soda. Yeah, I should be fine until the blizzard is over. So now it's around noon. How about we just sleep a bit? Waiting for the weather to improve. And I suppose once it gets a bit better, I could. There's supposed to be a fire barrel outside. Or is there? I could cook the meat and boil water. So let's take that. That one fixed the backpack weight. Where I dropped some fat somewhere. Well, I don't need. Yeah, I'm dropping that one. And it doesn't matter that it's in here. It's just gonna go bad. I have so much cooking oil at Coastal Highway that I don't need to cook anymore. So is there anything else to do in here? Don't think so. And where do we have fire barrels? If there's not one here, there is one, or more than one, in the cannery. There's one in the workshop, one outside the workshop in the building, and was there one somewhere in the other buildings that doesn't require going such a complicated route? I don't remember. Could sleep for another hour. How long is this blizzard gonna last? Well, it doesn't matter even if it lasts until the night. I can get to the trailer at the cannery safely even in the dark. So let's just sleep another hour. Yeah, it's still going on. Yeah. So I would like to get some more water. Although that what I have now, it's gonna last, like, even if I need to stay here until the morning, it should be fine. It's still going on. I am going to take a look. Yes, still going on. So I'll just need to wait for it to pass. So the blizzard is over. Let's go to the cannery. I'm going this way. This is the shortest route. Going there. I have very slightly over 35 kilos of stuff. So now the thing is, I'm going to get to the workers' residence. There was something I wanted to take from here to there. Well, I'm not tired, so I could take some extra weight. Let's go and see what do we have in the trailer. Now, where do I get in there? Through this wall here.
The sun is setting.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
There are sardines. Now I could stay the night here just in case there's an aurora. Like if the trader happens to be on the radio. So there's plenty of... What is that? through. Okay. So what do we have? There are things I can leave. Should I extinguish? I can go through this in the darkness. Do I need firewood? I could put these away for now. So there is, I am not using much of those, so I can leave them. I can leave that. Look, I have so many. I could harvest those boots. And we have the water. So this will last me until the morning. How about here? So there wasn't that much. Do I need? I could take scrap metal. There wasn't anything there. So these can stay here. Yeah, this can stay here in case I come back, like some matches and firewood. Now, was there anything in this trailer that's film not needed? That's empty. Can is not needed. Nothing here. Empty. That's book. Okay, so now I'll just stay the night here, and if the trader is on the radio, I'll check what he has on offer. It's morning, and now I'm going to go back to the workers' residence, and then I need to start sorting out stuff, taking it up to the lookout. I'm hoping I'll only need to take 2 trips there, or 1 trip, and then take the rest when I'm leaving this region. But I don't remember how much stuff I have in the workers' residence. But probably not that much. I think it should be possible to get everything up to the lookout. Just climbing up twice. So now, is there anything down here that I still need to do? I think I have checked everything on this side. There was that one small cabin. I've been there. And yeah, I think I probably have. Did I check that car? Yeah, I think I did, but let's take a look anyway. Yeah, I did. So now first I'm going here, doing some sorting and organizing, and then starting to transfer stuff to the lookout. But I think that will be in another video. So this is going to be all for this time. So now we have more coal. Yeah, so this is all for this